Hey there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, GM Potter here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about books and bookish things. I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon central with some extras thrown in here and there. Like for right now we have spooky season and I have an advanced reader copy of The Resurrectionist by Kathleen S. Let's get into it. So I was given an ebook copy of this by NetGalley, Macmillan Children's Publishing Group, and Roaring Brook Press in exchange for my honest feedback. All opinions are my own. Who else's would they be? So let's start with the book blurb. A young Victorian woman unwittingly unleashes a monster into being in this gothic tale of medical mystery, sinister suspense, perfect for fans of Don't Let the Forest In and Belladonna. When 17-year-old Dilly Rothbart finds her recently deceased father's hidden journal, her entire world is upended. For what she finds within are the steps to bring a dead soul back to life. Intent on finishing her father's work and establishing herself as the greatest scientist in history, Dilly finds herself drawn into a medical underworld of corpse stealing, grave robbing, and even murder. And when her own twin sister steps in the way of her studies, she'll do whatever is necessary to secure the recognition she deserves. This twisty, atmospheric Frankensteinian tale is about a group of ambitious young scientists who descend into corruption when a breakthrough discovery grants them the power of gods. This book comes out on October 7th of 2025, so just a couple days from when this is uploaded. It's 336 pages in hardback. I am ordering my own trophy copy because this is one I want to go back and read again. I will say, having read it, the book blurb doesn't quite do it justice. It makes it sound like Dilly is hungry for fame and for status. What she wants is to become a surgeon. She wants to become a doctor. She wants to enroll in medical college and become a doctor, a surgeon like her father, who has recently passed. And her father was kicked out of the medical community, kicked out of the scientific community, and he refused to let her put foot in any realm of academia. She has a twin sister. Her twin sister doesn't so much get in the way of it and has to be done out. Like it's an accident. And the opening line of this book, I killed my sister twice. Like, it is so good. It hooked me from the very first line of text. And it's got a hint of romance to it, but I wouldn't call it a romance novel. This is a horror novel that is suitable for a young adult audience. It's not gory in the way that some books are. It's definitely body horror with a young adult audience in mind. It's a historical science fiction horror for young adult audience. There is a line towards the end of the book that I wrote down because it was such a good line. No matter where I ran, I'd always take myself with me. The same thoughts and desires would consume me until there was nothing left but the ashes of my good intentions. Like, that is such a good bit of writing. This book was 5 of 5 stars. Chili Peppers, no, because it's young adult. It's dedicated to Mary Shelley, who inspired my love of horror. So our characters, we have Odile, who goes by Dilly Rothbart. She's our female main character. She wants to be a surgeon. She discovers the secret to resurrection in her father's papers. We have Deirdre, who goes by Dee Dee, who's the twin sister. She's sweet and kind and loving. She has a mangled foot from an accident when she and Dilly were playing when they were children that never healed properly. And because of that, in the time period, she can't secure a future with a husband and children of her own because she's a monster. And then we have Ben, who's our male main character. He is a grave digger and sometimes grave robber. Possible love interest, definitely insane. And Edmund, who is Dilly's manservant. He's the only servant that they have after her father's been kicked out of the medical community and the scientific community of London. He does their bidding. Oh, he does their bidding. And after their father passes, she turns to him and she says, "Hey, I can't afford to pay you." And he's like, "Just give me a place to live and some food." and I'll keep working here. It's my honor. I promised your father. The things he does for these girls. Like, it's nothing untoward, but it's chilling. And his never complaining, his never going out and saying, hey, I can't do this. This is one step too far. I'm going to go get the constable. I'm going to get the police. I'm going to get... Never. Never, ever. And that, honestly, that was a little, like, his character, until the reveal on the final page, was more chilling than most of the story. If that makes sense. That his character was just so pliable by these girls. Seemingly pliable. Not really. And it was just so good. So, like I said, this book comes out on October 7th. I can't really talk too much about it without giving way to major spoilers, because who does she resurrect? How does she go through it? What does she need to do to resurrect a body? Because you need parts. We know it's Frankensteinian. Or Frankensteinian? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Anyway, it's reminiscent of Frankenstein. And it's utterly fantastic in the ways that it goes through things, and the things that they do, and the changes that the resurrected character go through. And I can't wait to read this book again. So let's give Kathleen S. Allen some love with this book. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. I love this green. It's kind of the arsenic green of the time period. And I just love this book. I absolutely adored this book. I will be looking out to see what else she publishes. I believe this is her first traditionally published book. She has self-published other books, but I believe this is her first traditionally published book. And I can't wait to read her back catalog and see what else she has to say. So, are you going to read The Resurrectionist? Are you excited for spooky season? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!